Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back. Sorry about that kind of extended intro there. Pretty lady needed to get my clothes and stuff for laundry, so I had to go give her all that. Sorry about that. It's Miller Monday. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, having a blessed day. We are in my VC as well, just over here chilling. But just hanging out overall. Today was a long day. Fun day for sure, but it was long. Workout was intense, but that's okay. Not really intense, but long, I guess. I don't know how you want to word it, but it wasn't bad. It was actually kind of fun. So. But tomorrow I don't have to go in until 11, so I get a little bit of me time tonight. A little bit of up time. I ain't gotta rush to bed so quick. I'm super tired, so I mean, it's definitely in the very near future. But at least for right now, I'm all yours. What we got here? So cold in the throat. This hat always looks weird on my head in the stream. I think it's the way the camera's positioned. It just looks like so long, and then it's always like cockeyed. Whew. Good. Oh. Get a little pick me up. Get that going. Why? Why is it not working? Also, guys, at the moment, 30:45. So make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed already, and show some love. I haven't seen an ad for this game. I've been playing it for about a week now, but it's called AFK Journey. Super good game. First ad I've seen though, even though I've been playing the game. So. I would like to play it now, but I can't. I actually procrastinated this long to stream. I was actually going to kind of stream a little earlier, but ended up not streaming a little earlier. I might stream without the hat on today. Hat's just looking weird for me. It's not doing it. Hopefully the music's not too loud. If it is, let me know. I'll turn it down. But again, it's Monday, so just relax, you know? I mean, we're not here to go crazy or anything like that. We're not here to just really rant and ramble. It's just really nice to just kind of relax, so. And especially just having Mondays where we can just come on here, especially having a long time effect. Monday is the worst day, you know. Everybody hates Mondays, so being able to come on here and just kind of relax and hang out and not have to worry about much is good, I think. So hey buddy, what you doing? The better chat, I appreciate that. Two losers. There was me and Davey was playing. I think it was Saturday night or I think it was Sunday or Saturday. We were playing Red Dead, and we look up, and there was somebody in Mikey's Discord, and we were like, "Who's up there?" So we clicked, and it was Thomas, and he was just up there by himself. So Dave switched over and was like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, I'm just relaxing. Miller Monday.
Hell yeah. Just bought some rims today.
Ooh, what'd you go with?
I didn't want to spend too much, so I found some outhans. Remember the ones I showed you a little bit ago?
They're kind of like the like a sprocket type, maybe.
Yeah.
That's how I thought so.
No, maybe they were different. Maybe they're different ones. But I found some today. Well, I didn't find some. I bought some brand new ones, and they were $872. But then I got like some kind of warranty on it, and I got apparently I need hub ring adapters for them, which I didn't doubt it. So I got the hub ring adapters and some plug nuts to go with it. And I was like,
That's how they get you. Once you get one thing, they keep on adding in and stacking and stacking and stacking.
yeah. I'm debating on if I want to take it to work. Not take it to work.
I mean, the benefit of taking it to work, you get a discount. The unadded benefit is it could be scratched.
That's why I want to take it to another shop that I don't know about yet. Not like another Walmart, but just like I want to get like this other place a chance. At the same time, though, they won't charge me like $160 just to do it.
I mean, you pay for what you get, and that's kind of why Walmart is as cheap as it is. You know, because, I mean, it's not knocking anybody that works out there, but, I mean, it's kind of like bare minimum work anyway. It's just oil changes and tires.
Yeah.
And they don't take pride in it a lot of the time because it's like, yo, if something breaks, Walmart will pay for it. Where a lot of your other shops, it's like, when you break it, it comes out of your paycheck.
Hey, everybody would have no points at all work. That was the case. Nobody missed on anything. I might get that new place in town a shot.
The black building?
Yeah. He said something about like they have like some like non-scratch machine or whatever.
That's neat. It's probably got the rubber grippers instead or something.
Yeah, I think I know what he's talking about. I think it's like I seen one at an Audi shop and they have it's like fully automated.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like the no touch. You just like roll the wheel up on it and then the machine does everything else.
Yeah, I really like them. They're really cool.
They're expensive. Walmart will probably never have them, but
No.
I mean, as far as quality wise goes, it seems fast, but it doesn't seem faster. You know.
Yeah. Probably safer though.
Yeah, a little bit more probably reliable. Did you work today?
No, I'm off for the next 2 days.
Oh, a little mini vacation.
No, it's my new 2-day weekend. Thingy.
Oh.
My new schedule. I'm so happy about it.
Well, that's good.
Some of the guys in the shop found out about it. They were a little pissed off because they thought they were getting their dishes taken away. But apparently nobody got their dishes taken away. There's just an extra dishes now.
Yeah, I mean, y'all have a lot of people, so I mean.
Yeah. 2 dishes and 2 buzzers, I think, is the better way to go at it.
Yeah. The way I would always do it is 2, 1, and 2. And then if I had an extra, I would always throw them as a mid shift, but offset to where, like, instead of working 2 people at 9 to 6, I might have one work like a 8 to 5 or a 9 to 6, or I'll have the other one work a 9 to 6 or like a 10 to 7.
You know, we had that yesterday. Chase was working on 8 to 5, and then Kevin was working at 9 to 6.
Yeah, that way it offsets it a little bit. That way you don't have just a dump of people just leaving all at once. You kind of stagger it out a little bit.
I think Mike and Cody, some of them have
That's not a bad idea. We was wanting to do that for a few years, but they never approved of it. And then, because old man Mikey was like, yeah, just I'll come in at 6:30, just as long as I can leave early. And I was like, yeah, I'll try, but nobody ever approved it.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. You come in at 6:30, everything's ready to go, and then you start at 7.
Yeah. I think overheard Mikey and Cody though talking or whatever. It's like since they're doing that, now we can take cars earlier.
Yeah. I mean, it's still not necessarily no earlier than we normally do. Because, I mean, even while we're setting up, they start writing up cars at 7 if they're out there. So it doesn't necessarily change.
The wait time for the
yeah.
customers is all.
It helps the customer getting in and out a little bit faster.
By the time the shop's open,
You've already wasted 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. Jesus.
You been playing anything? Or are you still playing Rocket League with everybody?
I haven't been on with them recently. I've just been doing my own little thing with my friends and stuff, and then I've been playing my racing game.
Okay. Me and Davey's been playing Red Dead still.
I love Red Dead.
But he sent me this another game he wants me to buy. It's South Park. It's a Christmas game or like a snow game.
It's like Happy Wars.
Yeah.
Sent that to me.
Yeah, so I might buy that. It's only like $30. Something that's a little different than what we normally play.
Yeah.
I got on Fortnite the other day, but that was just because they had a cool skin.
Yeah. Everything else about that new season is just terrible.
Yeah, they had the his name's on the top of my tongue. The Green Goblin skin again, so I bought it.
Oh yeah.
And it looks really good.
See, they don't mess with their skins. They just
reuse them.
Yeah.
Recycle. I mean, I guess it works because people spend money that missed it on the time before, but like at some point you could be creative with it.
Yeah, like some of that stuff is reskin battle pass skins.
Yeah.
That's how, at least that's how they used to do it.
It's just this season itself is ass.
Yeah.
I had such high hopes because I love the myths and legends and Greek gods and goddesses and stuff. So I loved the lore, but the gameplay just wasn't there.
No, especially since they nerfed a lot of stuff for no reason.
Yeah. Nerfing things, changing things.
Yeah. I want to try to get into a new shooter game, but all the recent CODs ain't been too good. I have hope for this new one coming out. I think it's this year or next year. It's called Cold War. Not Cold War. It's gonna be the Gulf War.
Huh. I'm just tired of the played out World War II games. I get it. It's a pinnacle point, like it was in the history, but like they tried it with like MW3, and they were starting to get into a good track, of like modern war era, and then they jumped straight into modern warfare where you're in jetpacks and these exoskeletons and stuff. It's like, no, that's not what Call of Duty is about. Like, you took it a bit too far.
Yeah.
And now they're trying to rein it back in by re-releasing these older games, and don't think it's a good look for them. I mean, is there any? I don't know if Epic's new games have released yet or not. We got Alien Isolation and The Sinking City are on sale. Industria.
Scary.
It's $8 instead of $40. It's 80% off. The free games look kind of dumb. Also, crazy fucking thing. Or at least I think it's crazy. April's already over.
Oh, yeah.
Time has literally just flew by.
We go by faster.
It's just cooking.
Jesus.
Sea of Thieves is on sale for $20.
I wonder how much they're gonna release it on the PlayStation for.
Ooh, Remnant 2's on sale for $30. That might be worth it.
They're selling it full price on PlayStation, $60.
What?
Sea of Thieves.
Oh, yeah. Full price on Sea of Thieves 2024 edition is $40 on Steam.
Yeah, we're getting robbed.
Yeah, Tekken 8's on sale.
Oh, really?
Yeah, $48 instead of $70. It's 30%. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but it's not a lot. It's not great.
Yeah, it's 48 on here. I wanted to get the WWE 2K24 when it was on sale, but it's not on sale anymore.
They got Modern Warfare 3 on sale too. Let's see what all deals they got. Dragon Quest is on sale.
I don't understand why Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 are still the same price.
They're just in it for the money, 100%.
I'd honestly get Modern Warfare 2 though. The campaign for that game looked really good.
Modern Warfare 3's on sale for $45.
45, yeah. Not on PlayStation.
They got Grand Theft Auto on sale, $29 instead of $39.
It'll be fucking 19 next month.
Damn, they got Black Ops 2 instead of $60, which anybody in this day and age that pays $60 for Black Ops is insane. But they got it down for $20.
Shit, I can give you the disc for free.
Dang. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Reviews are mostly negative. You don't see that often.
You don't even see a lot of gameplay for it either. Only Warzone.
Yeah. I got Warzone downloaded, but Davey asked me to, but I haven't played it.
Yeah. I think I still got it. It just took up a lot of storage, but I got that SSD now.
Yeah, I love my external. My SSD is 1 terabyte, and it's helped me a lot. I'm about to uninstall Helldivers.
Yeah, they're taking too long to release the Unlimited. I'm getting impatient.
I kind of want my money back. I have 30 hours in that game. That's it. I ain't turned Rogue on in a while either.
I didn't really like Rogue that much. Like, it's fun when you have like a full team.
Yeah, playing solos is not good. Hell, even playing with a team sometimes, it's just aggravating. What's up, Mayo? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, bro.
You're gonna go against the college squad. You're gonna go against dog crap people.
Yeah, and it's so hit or miss. You never know if you're going to get somebody that is like A1, like top tier player. And then you finally get a team that's like good, and you start going at it back and forth. You know, you do it, get a good team, and then the very next one is just shit again.
Yeah, Like, honestly, like, going against the bad teams isn't even good either, because once you go against a good team, you're not going to know how to play against them.
No. It's like giving it to you. It's wild. And I think I was talking to my cousin about it a few days ago. It's just like games in general right now is just there's nothing. There's nothing releasing. There's nothing coming out. I don't know if it's we're getting older or the game styles are changing. It's just there's no good games. Now I'm waiting on Fable to drop their new one. You know that's supposed to be really good. Maybe a few other titles, but nothing crazy is supposed to be releasing.
Yeah, the pricing's terrible too. $70 for brand new games now.
And they're wanting to go into the triple digits for GTA 6. That's going to be insane.
Yeah. You know damn well they're going to make double what they made GTA 5.
Oh, yeah. They're still making bank on GTA 5. And that game's a decade old. Yeah, when did GTA 5 release?
2013.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. 11 years old. And is still one of the top grossing games.
People are just greedy.
It's insane.
We understand want to be a good business, but you gotta sacrifice like your.
Because, I mean, it's not like they put much into the game. I mean, I'm sure they do bug fixes here and there, but, I mean, overall, it's not like they're having to do much to the game.
Yeah.
It runs smooth, cleans up nice still. I mean, even if you're running hacks on it or cheat codes, it's still the same.
Like, I don't know. At the same time, these free-to-play games have really started, like, over the past decade,
Yeah.
gaining popularity because of, they're free-to-play, and they're making their bank right off of the microtransactions. Like, I guess I see why they raise it, some pieces of price, or raise their price at the same time, too, like, why don't you just make a better market?
Yeah, and I mean, I understand the fact that they're trying to argue the price gouging, or like, oh, well, the developers and creators want more money for what they're getting into the game. And I get that, everybody wants to make more money. But at the same time, at what expense to the people that enjoy the game? And at a certain point, you're going to get to a point where the games are too expensive to buy.
Exactly.
Hell, the last 2 games that I've spent money on, or 3 now, 2 out of the 3, I've hated every second of it. Or not hated. That's a strong word. Helldivers was annoying. I didn't entirely like it. It was fun, but I didn't entirely like it. And then Diablo 4 really upset me. It could have been so much better. And that was so lackluster for me because I put a lot of time in all the other Diablos, so I fucking hated that. And then I fell back with Davey, and now we're playing Red Dead Online, and I loved every second of playing Red Dead. It is so fun. I think it's just fun because it's lawless, to an extent.
Yeah. Games that are simple, not like simple to play, but just like, hey, this is a cowboy western game. Where you
minimalistic.
Yeah, minimalistic. It's just, they were the best kind of games to
Yeah, and I mean, you get what you put into the game. If I want to go on there and do hunting, I can go on there and hunt. And I can raise my skills from hunting and cooking and tanning. If I want to go in there and rob people, I can go in there and rob people. You know, or if I want to do missions and stuff like that. There's collectors. You can go on metal detect. You can do arrowhead findings. You can do tarot cards. There's just so much to do on that game.
Yeah, I find myself, honestly, like you were saying about the nothing coming out recently being good. I find myself going back to old games all the time because
Yeah.
of that.
Same. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily mind, I guess, playing Rocket League, but I'm terrible at it for one. And it's just not a fun game. Car soccer is not a fun concept in my brain.
Yeah.
It's like Fortnite. Fortnite pisses me off. But the skins that they were doing last season was so retro and cool, it was worth it. Getting all the TMNT skins, getting those diamond skins that looked really, really cool, the blue tiger that looked really good. Those were awesome stuff. And this season is just ass.
They were really working, too. They were working real good on some shit. And
Yeah, they were showing some really awesome pictures and skins for these gods and goddesses. And then gave us like a jelly water for Poseidon. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I know, right?
I was so upset. I was so upset. It's like, I promise you a champion horse, and he's gonna make you a lot of money and win you this, this, and this, and I show up with a fucking toy from Walmart. That shit.
The stick horses that you like, you give like little kids.
Yeah, that's what the fuck it would be. The absolute epitome of what skins they gave for Fortnite this year, or this season. We ran almost 6 miles today.
Shit.
My legs are gone.
Shit, you sure you ain't got SEAL boot camp?
It's been rough. I almost went into the Navy. I was telling you that girl that's in class, her friend is a recruiter, and they were offering prior enlisted reservice for the Navy for $30,000 sign-on bonus.
Really?
I almost took it. Almost.
Hey, military police.
Just wasn't worth it. Been there, done it. Glad I did it. But man. It's like the whole Walmart thing, like not being in Walmart the last few months has been great.
Oh, yeah. No, Walmart is something, alright.
It's taxable slavery. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And they just run your like emotions and your morale to the ground. And they're like, well, what can we do to help you? And you give them ideas of that would actually help. And they're like, yeah, we'll give you cupcakes. Or we'll provide you lunch in the break room, and they give you fucking PB&J and ramen. Wow, thanks. Appreciate it, bro.
Well, like they increased like store manager wages and stuff too this year.
And yeah, they're not going to do anything for you guys, though, which is stupid.
I think they actually decreased the pay for certain departments.
Yeah, like OGP and them, they don't make 18 no more. They're back at like 15.
Now, they're one of the busiest departments too.
Yeah, and one of the hardest to keep up with.
Yeah.
It's just Walmart. When I first started at Walmart, like as a new hire, it was an amazing company. I loved working for it, and It was that, like, I would always recommend people to come work there because it was fun. It was an enjoyable workspace. And then I was there for almost 8 years and watched it just kill itself.
Yeah.
Turnover rates are through the roof. People don't want to work there. It's mostly because people don't care about their associates. So, like, for me, I knew you guys as my associates, but I also knew you guys. It wasn't like I just knew your name. No, I knew you guys. So, and I think that's where a lot of people's, like, hell, half the time their management don't even know their name.
I know, right? Fucking, well, even, like, seeing how Brian does, like, some of his employees.
Yeah, it's
shit,
terrible.
and then seeing him do, like, some other shit. Like, you know, this, I don't know if you've seen this, but I've seen, like, he walks out automotive way and then walks towards Gardner like that just so he can, like, smoke on the way there.
Yeah, like, what are you doing, man?
And then, like, I put back on his employees for, like, the same shit.
And
Similar stuff.
And a lot of them get belittled too. I mean, like, I made fun of y'all and everything else like that, but I didn't say out of pocket shit, you know. And he says some wild things.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, wild.
I especially hate too when, like, some other managers that come to our department and act like they know it.
Yeah.
Like how Amber did with Paul.
Yeah.
Many months. That really pissed me off. And then, well, I had a good experience recently. Courtney from Front End, the new coach.
Yeah.
She actually handled that skid plate lady pretty good, which I was happy about that.
That's good. I think she's a pretty good lady.
Yeah. No other, like, no other coach from any other side of the store has ever done us as good as what she did in that moment.
That's good. I always tried to do everything myself. I never wanted to try to get help from no other, like, teams. And then I would get in trouble, and they're like, well, you should have asked for help. No, I'm not going to ask you for help. One, I trained my own manager, for one. Two, I'm not going to tell them something just to make them happy. Like, it's just not how that's not how I am. I help the customer all day long, but I'm not going to lie and just give them money for no reason.
Yeah.
And you got to be stern about it. Because them motherfuckers will take advantage of everything, every inch you give them. I mean, you seen how it was, like, even with like your mom, they just do not care.
Yeah, that shit was terrible, but she's working at Bosch now and she loves it.
That's what I'm telling you, man. Like, I don't want people to quit Walmart. I would hate to do that to Mikey overall, but there are better jobs.
Especially if you find something you're good at.
Yeah.
There's plenty of better places.
Yeah, find what you're good at and run with it. Hit the ground fucking sprinting. Because
what my buddy's doing right now, he works for gyms, and he's about to do boot camp again, the paramedic boot camp.
I mean,
Which I remember for like the longest, all he did was get paid to go to Gaston College from like 6 to like 2,
Mhm.
or 7, I think 7 to 2. Like, he wasn't even like working either. They were like just paying him to go to school.
I mean, at the end of the day, is how I look at it is like, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. But if you hate what you do, you'll spend more time working about complaining about it than enjoying work.
Oh yeah.
That's why I liked automotive so much. Everybody's like, oh, why don't you move up? Why don't you do this? You got a degree. I like cars. I liked cars. That's the reason why I was there. That's the only reason why I started there.
might be hectic, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's different. It's something that's constantly changing and like developing, and that's what I loved about it. But then they started being all stupid, nitpicky, and controlling about it, and that's when I kind of knew. I was like, I don't want to do this no more.
See the new rules?
Uh-uh.
Oh. Well, I know they were going to eventually make the switch, but now every car has to be evac.
That's good.
And then we have to hand tighten lug nuts now. No more using gun. What else? What the fuck?
They make silicone sockets too that he can order. It's like a regular socket, but they come with a silicone sleeve over them that help from scratching wheels too. I don't know if he knows that or not. But
I know. We sell some hard ones.
yeah, we can order them online, or not online, but from GNFR.
Yeah. But we have to hand tighten the lug nuts on now because of the studs and shit.
Yeah, I mean technically that's how it's always supposed to have been.
I understand the new rules, so I'm not like mad about it, but I usually like to be safe, so I screw the lug nuts on and then I hit it on the number 1 setting with the gun just to not have it be loose.
I mean, I always I'll keep the gun on whatever power level. I don't really care too much because I know when to stop. But what I would do is I would put the socket in, or the lug nut into the socket on the gun, put the gun on there, and I'd take my fingers and I would roll the lug nut on with the socket, and then once it was on a good few threads I would bump it down. But I mean technically it's always been in the policies to put the lug nuts on by hand. The evac thing's new just because all stores are going to that because they're trying to decrease the pans being torn or stripped out.
I like the evac honestly, especially for top mounted filters.
Yeah.
I had to do a audit the other day, and that was like the fastest audit ever.
Yeah, because you don't have to check lower bay. There's nothing to check other than the filter. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't. It's just it takes a lot longer to do an oil change when you're evacing it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah.
And they said they know it's gonna. Well, Mikey didn't say it, but from what David was saying, something about the add-ons will make up for it. Hey, yo.
I doubt it. Not for time frame wise.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, shit stain.
Hey, Mikey.
What's up?
You're somehow still in the other chat and this chat.
That's weird. He did that the other day too.
He's double-crossing.
He's double dicking. I mean dipping.
I'm here on PlayStation, over there, I'm like, oh.
Maybe, yeah. How was this? Did you join on your phone originally?
No, I did it PlayStation originally, so it should have transferred me over, but that's the only thing I can think of.
What you guys doing?
We were playing Rocket League. I just checked your text because we were playing this other team, something like Gay Goonies or whatever, and they beat us twice, and when we stood up, we beat them once. We actually started trying. They were all in it.
We've been in this chat. Me and Juan's been here chatting for almost over 40 minutes.
It was pretty
Yeah, I'm talking shit about your new rules.
They're not my rules, though.
I was telling him, I was like, technically there are already rules that were meant to be in place.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain to people. Like, specifically Kevin, David, and Chase think I'm just making up rules, but I'm not.
Print policy.
Yeah, it's policy.
No, print it.
I'm about by policy.
They're not taking it seriously, and it's fucking terrible.
What you can do, and this is kind of what like other companies and stuff do, print the policy out for ACC, give it to each tech, have each tech initial next to each policy statement, and then sign it, and then log it.
Laminate that shit.
Sucks to suck.
but people are going to lose their jobs because they're not following policy. And Elizabeth is now aware of it. So now I'm more forced to enforce the real rules. Because we had that meeting in Denver and she learned a lot. I didn't expect her to learn so much. I expected her to be on the phone most of the time, but she was not. She was very attentive.
But it's only stuff that's for right now. It will not stick, though. You just got to play the cat and mouse game for a little while.
Yeah, we have to. We have to. So we have to buy into it 100% and prove that some of it does fail. And then otherwise, we'll keep the stuff that works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I told Elizabeth too. I was straightforward with her. I'm like, hey, some of this stuff won't work, but we'll buy into it 100%. We'll do it. Just to show you. Because you have to know.
Yeah, because there's a reason why Casey and June showed me the way that they trained me. And it's the reason why I train the people that I train how I trained them. It's because some things just fucking work.
Like, when you train people, they found more shortcuts, which was the problem. They should have just done it by your book, your Casey's book.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't, though. That's the problem. So we have to reset. We have to have a hard reset. So if you do find shortcuts, then they're legal shortcuts, not shortcut.
Well, when I was a tech and I trained people, I didn't train a lot of people when I was a manager, but as a tech when I trained like a child. This is how you do an oil change. And then
Yeah, but they found their own shortcuts from your Casey's and June's way. That's the problem. So they can find shortcuts from the policy, and there's way less shortcuts, and way less claims, way less bullshit. Those guys
you'll actually have, I guarantee you'll have more claims by following policy than you will by than what you did by following what I had said.
Well, way less broken studs.
I actually think there's going to be more studs broken.
Why?
Just the way, the sit-down method.
I mean, the studs themselves doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you put them on by hand 1,000,000 times or not put them on by hand. When you take them off, they can still be seized. Heat is a crazy thing. And
Yeah, no, I know that. But
and then you can still argue it to the customer,
I don't want
and then you're still
a
going to pay for it.
returning customer breaking their stuff. Like if somebody comes in off the street, like, oh, I work on my car, that's different, and I accept that. But I feel like we can avoid a lot of the shit we've been getting. Like we've been getting like a pan every other week, and I'm like, that's unnecessary. And the evac probably won't last forever. I understand that, but a pan every other week, that's almost $500 every other week for no reason.
If anything, the evac will be around forever. I don't see it going anywhere.
Yeah, the evac's a really good idea, especially for like them Chevys we get.
Just because
I'm just talking about shop rebellion, not really like what we should do.
Yeah, because I mean the evac itself does save oil pan, but
It does.
it doesn't get all the oil out either.
Mike and Jason want to test that theory, and I haven't tested it yet. Have you tested it once?
I know for a fact it doesn't.
Oh, time it?
No, not I did no.
What do you
I'm
think?
ready not even review it.
Tesla
Like, drain it with the evac all the way through, and then lift it up and take the plug out anyway to see if it comes out.
I'm pretty sure on average it leaves like a quart. Is what it said when we first looked it up, like when evac started being a big thing.
I remember us looking it up. I just don't remember what it said. But Ron and Mike and everybody higher up are all like, man, it gets this better than just the oil pan. I'm like, I don't know, man, because gravity gets a lot of sludge out of there.
I mean,
And I get we're supposed to tell top three people to have sludge and shit, but still, like, that's stopping a lot of work. I think they're only thinking about fucking work that's in fucking 8-bay shops.
yeah. What the hell is going on? House sounds like it's coming apart.
Get it, Donnie? Yeah! I set that up from hell, dude.
Like, you think that tent will last?
What's it?
Outside.
No, I really don't think that'll last. I think on paper, it is an amazing plan. I think their idea for it is phenomenal. What it's supposed to do and how the service provider is supposed to treat it and all that other stuff is awesome. And I plan on enforcing it as much as I possibly can. But paper doesn't always translate to real world.
Sam and Taylor sound like they're really in for it, but then like the other service writers do not sound happy about it.
No, they don't. But there's just people complaining about changes. People get used to changes. It's all about, you just gotta buy into it and either prove it right or wrong. That's all. The only way you can prove something right or wrong, unless it's super fucking obvious, is trying it and giving it 100%.
I'm trying to see if there's an actual number.
Yeah.
There's some stuff that just won't work. It's quite fucking stupid. Fuck you.
Oh, you fucker! Don't you love when a Corvette's way better than a Porsche?
Gran Turismo.
I love Gran Turismo so much.
Man, you got for that one. That's just good. Damn.
Wow.
Joseka.
I saw him boosting and I boost.
Oh my god, he's way faster than me.
You think he's
He's
faster?
mad too.
Yeah, I'm not finding like an actual number. I'm seeing anywhere like a 1 to 2% residual. It's like a half a quart to a quart. But I mean that could be like the same as a regular oil change too, because you're not going to get all the oil out of a regular oil change. Yeah, I think there's a lot of oil that's still built up in the engine itself.
I think too, it depends on the pan.
Yeah, because you gotta think, like older cars, like Fox bodies, from like the early '70s into the mid '90s, Mustangs had a two drain plug pan. You had a quart in the front, and then you had 4.5 quarts, you had a quart in the front and then 4.5 in the back because it took 5.5 quarts.
Really?
I'm gonna go with that.
That's cool. That's awesome.
It's just the way the pan was made. The shape of the pan, you had to have 2 drain plugs because it would pocket oil at the top.
Oh, Justin, I learned how to draw the 3 on the tree today.
Heck yeah. Don't go straight up. That's reverse.
It's way simpler than what I thought it would be.
It's simpler until you start trying to drive it down the road and you try to go from first to second and you forget that reverse is straight up.
Yeah. I just was like somebody's driveway doing it.
Yeah, my 66 is a 3-speed, but it's in the floor.
Oh, I thought he was gonna hit it. But what's that? He did? Oh, he hit it in. I thought he was gonna hit it straight down, so I was ready for that. Watch this mad hard beat it.
I was messing with my buddy about driving his car with a racing clutch in it.
Yeah.
And that bitch was heavy as fuck. And he's like, okay. And then he left with one of our other friends. He's like, okay, there you go. There's the keys. I'm like, oh god. And they just fucking left me in the strip Walmart parking lot to figure out how to fucking drive that shit. I made it. I drove on 150 and made it back to the house. It wasn't as bad as I didn't stall either. It was not as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it felt weird.
They're like one long car. They're way too close together all the time.
One long car. Have y'all seen the Hoppa bus skin?
What, for Fortnite?
No, for Rocket League, the Hoppa bus.
For the bus? Oh, like a big truck. No, I haven't seen it. Damn. But he sucks. It's okay. He sucks, it's okay. He sucks, it's okay. Alright, we're good. That's okay, they suck. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Shot on goal and everything. God damn it. Shot on goal bullshit gets on the nerves. Uh-oh, Skiddios. Huh. Oh, damn. Oh, another shot on goal.
I'm gonna go pee and check on Pretty Lady, make sure she ain't killed nothing, because it sounded like half the house fell down a minute ago.
Alright.
Probably just a plant or 300.
Probably. That's why I can breathe a little bit better.
Your oxygen was too dense. Oh, nice. That was actually a good block on this part. I'll compliment him there. Damn.
Wow.
I got 6 seconds to fuck us up.
Which is low score.
No! Overtime gives me highs.
Which is I'm scared.
No, it doesn't give me highs, but it's anxiety riddle.
Mikey, next time we have a Smash party, I'm gonna bring my racing setup.
That's hilarious and cumbersome. Yeah, I know. Team SWAT. The announcement just leaves. Team SWAT.
Oh,
How about rematch? They're going rematch.
Washing machine was off balance.
How do you rebalance it?
Yeah. I put it on the. I borrowed the lifting machine at work. You know,
I finally have. Oh! Fuck.
Did you have a speaker?
I doubt it. Chances are so slim.
you have one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. Would you take
Dude,
it?
I thought I lost all my Fallout 4 progress transferring it to the PS5 version. And I got scared for a second.
You transfer?
Yeah, they have a transfer button.
Yeah, I found it. I got scared.
The transfer is on.
This is the same game.
I'm already level 14.
What y'all playing now? Y'all still driving?
Oh, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, you guys are real good, Donnie. Super good. Hyper good.
Could be a sleeper build.
Sleeper build. Yeah, dude, they're fucking asleep right now.
Donnie, what you about the sleeper pickles?
Could be sleep.
Yeah, Donnie takes naps.
Same.
Oh, yeah.
Mikey, are you more of an Enclave guy or are you more of a Brotherhood of Steel guy?
Man, Enclave can suck a fucking dick.
You don't like an Enclave?
No. Enclave can suck a dick, but that doesn't mean I'm 100% Brotherhood of Steel over here.
Hey, if you're talking about Buick Enclaves, they do suck.
Enclave-
I think my favorite is the Kia Tellurides. They look so cool on the inside.
I don't agree with her later.
Dude, I don't know if you've seen this, Justin, but in the Australian market, Kia has like a truck now.
Mikey would try to own it.
If Mini Cooper, if Mini Cooper made a
If
truck,
Mini Cooper should go with the truck, I'd buy that shit in a fucking heartbeat.
I'm gonna see if there is one.
Cool about a prototype in 2014, and I was like hyping myself up, talking to Justin about it, and it turns out it never released ever.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it was so sad. I was like, I want that little son of a bitch. It probably has less bed than an El Camino, but I wanted it so bad. Just so bad.
Should've got you a Subaru Brad.
No, man. Subaru? I actually want my car to work in a year.
Subaru's ass.
Like, yeah, you'll survive if you're wrecked. That's cool. but you won't wreck if you don't go anywhere.
Hey, if you want to survive while you wreck and also want like a pretty cool car, just get a Volvo.
Toyotas have good safety ratings too. Toyota cars and sedans.
Yeah, so does Cadillac.
Get that Supra.
Hey, Mikey. Less than one of 100 minis in existence are pickup trucks, and our desirability grows every day.
What? What? Where?
I'm in a
fucking hatch off my Mini? Is that what this is?
I've found a Mini Cooper thread of trucks.
I need to saw the top half of my car in half. I'll do it.
I don't believe you.
A Mini pickup. I'll fucking rock that shit.
Out here got mini
You're a
ups.
booger fucker.
Oh, they got a 1963 Mini Coupe truck. And this thing looks nice.
1963.
This is probably one of the coolest trucks I've seen. Right?
I really like the old Volkswagen buses. I like the truck versions of them.
Mikey, I'm sending you a screenshot on your phone.
Fuck. Fuck. Johnny, it's all you, buddy.
Sent it. It's the coolest little fucking thing. You will love it. Every second of it.
Oh, you cunt.
Sorry for sending you a picture, dick.
No, not you.
Well, I figured, but you can never be too sure.
I mean, sometimes, but not this.
Hey.
I don't want you completely off the hook there, but.
I'm not the victim.
Oh, not this time.
Ever.
I'm
too big to be the victim.
Liz was just bitching about coworkers to Thomas's aunt, and I just got into the conversation because she was on speaker for some reason. And I was like, "Hey, how's Thomas?" She goes, "I don't know. I'm at home. He's at work." I'm like, "All right." She goes, "No. I'm at work, and he's at home." Wait. No. We're not near each other. She fucked the words up pretty bad. And I was like, "You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll call him." And I called him, and he answered. He's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "Man, it's just a general checkup. I just want to see how you're doing." And he goes, "No. What do you want? There's never a general checkup." He goes, "Are you really just calling for this?" I'm like, "Yeah. I'm half a bottle of wine in today, and I just wanted to see how you're doing. So talk to your auntie." I've done a lot of day drinking. A bottle and a half of wine in and quite a few beers.
Today?
Did he hang up immediately after that?
Oh yeah, he hated fun.
He hated fun. I don't think I've ever hung up on Mikey. I'll let it sit there sometimes, but I don't think I hang up on it.
Oh no, not like this. Please, what? That's my new favorite thing now. Is just say the team name and the best announcer voice I got and just take off.
You know, I'm the one person who say that.
I have a gun on Call of
I don't
Duty
care about
called the Laser Rifle.
The Waze rifle? Yeah, I love that. I love that rifle.
Yeah, I got one called the Panani Stretcher.
You can actually customize a weapon and name it that.
Really?
I got a marksman rifle without a scope. That's called Bats All Day. If you don't scope it, it takes less AP. So I can do like 7 or 8 shots off that thing. It just.
I haven't been to my base in like forever. I need to go back. I need to stop focusing on these classes.
I need to stop playing the game and go look at my little hidey hole.
I can't, yeah.
Mikey, check your phone.
Yeah, Mikey, check your phone, Mikey.
I am.
I don't believe you.
There we go. You cannot fast travel when enemies are near. Fuck the enemies.
Kill them. Kill them all. Isn't that cool as shit?
Fucking
Is it for
super.
sale? What do they want?
Probably more than me, or
What size check do I have to write them right now?
probably bigger than all four of us can sign.
I'm gonna get the check from that one movie that that kid got on Mansion in a water slide. I think the movie was called Blank. I think the movie was called Blank Check, actually. And it just happened to belong to like a millionaire. And he just bought a bunch of shit.
Some shit happened in Charlotte today.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
three cops dead. No, 3 marshals.
It was
And I
one.
think it's the same.
The one of the cops that got shot. He just passed a few hours ago, or a few minutes ago.
Yeah. That's fucking rough.
How do you exit the power
Anybody else die?
2 marshals. I think it's it's 3 people that's died so far.
Shit.
9 injured, I think.
What about civilians?
No, they were going to
Slash
get.
criminals.
I think they were at the guy's house, or something like that.
And they just thank them?
It just didn't go good.
Obvious. That sucks. Oh my god, that sucks so hard. You know, it doesn't happen very often in League of Two, but aren't you afraid of that a little bit? I mean, I know you went overseas and all that, but, you know, wouldn't you be, like, more complacent in a town you basically grew up in?
Nah.
Because I think you'd be more on edge overseas with an AR. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Good shot.
I got an AR now.
That's not, you know, it's not a hard skill. It's a general inventory. I'm not
It
talking
is.
about your bank, sir. I'm talking about currently equipped.
Yeah, it is.
Hit it, Donnie.
Pistol, shotgun, AR. I don't understand your
I
meaning.
entertained him so you could hit the ball. You fucking ruined it. It was a one-on-one. It was a one-on-one, and it's clear that you failed. Did he? Yeah, we used it. He just took the ball. How did he get there like that? To just control the ball like that?
Down.
You got your little laser rifle for your little gun.
You know,
He has a little whip- he
I
has
got a
little
Will
whip-
Webb dot.
Guy that had a speech impediment.
I got a Will Webb out.
Oh shit. Dude, they're good.
He's doing that fancy shit in there.
Yeah. Look at him. Look at him.
It's about nap time, boys.
And he's good on the ground. Thanks for that. That ball was definitely on the wall.
You're welcome. I'm here for you.
Sarcasm. Stop it, you fucking psycho.
I can do it too.
Oh. You do it all the way to their goal? That's what he's been doing to us. That fucking cocksucker keeps flying. They got a confident flyer and I can't handle it.
You just gotta tilt back like this.
Well, I want the ground. God damn it.
Penetrating Chinese grenade launcher rifle.
I miss Fallout 3 when you went to Anchorage. Like,
Yeah.
that was probably my favorite Fallout memory.
I don't
was
believe
the
you.
Anchorage DLC. It was so fucking good.
I don't believe you.
You know, the
Okay.
Ballistic shield.
motherfucker. Come on.
Yeah, I figure
Motherfucker hits it every time he gets in front of it.
if you were better, you wouldn't die so much.
Oh, hey. Whoa.
I'm gonna rename this Chinese rifle China 1.
So far, it's
If you get a better version of it, you can call it China 2. Because
as of right now, 4 law enforcement officials are dead.
Now?
man,
Yeah, as of right now. It was posted just now from WCNC.
They're gonna turn that house into fucking sticks when they're done with that dude.
I'm pretty sure they have him now. I'm not sure, but I'm not positive.
They have him?
Yeah, I'm not positive. Because I know I think the one that just passed, he was fighting for his life in the hospital. So. You know what we need to get off of a terrible subject like death? Can somebody make a better Gears game now? Like, why did they stop?
They stopped because 5 was terrible. Judgment was terrible. 3
Yeah.
was the last decent one they had.
But we can restart. You know, it was so fun.
But Xbox was dying when 3 came out.
Yeah, and that was the better one. 1 and 2, just phenomenal. 3, great. 4 and 5, didn't like so much.
Alright, Donnie, I'm going to give you.
20 seconds.
Yeah, 27 seconds of
One.
gameplay. If we can last that long, it's going to be 2 minutes if they keep scoring.
We're gonna rematch.
No, we're not. No, we're clearly not fine. Look at Jiggy.
If you rematch him, Mike, you might actually do better.
He fucking, I couldn't even get to the wall, Donnie! Look
Right.
at this! Couldn't even get to the wall and be like, nah, dude, you're not getting it. This guy,
No need to be so upset, Mikey.
I'm not upset. I'm fine, I'm calm.
Are
What
you?
the fuck was that? Donnie?
You seem kind of
Go ahead and
upset.
score. They pity us.
Ah, pity a fool. You seem kind of upset.
He legitimately moved out of the goal so we get a little bit of experience.
I appreciate it.
I don't.
Hey, man.
Don't patronize me.
This experience right now.
No, you're not.
So,
We're here for you, Mikey.
That was pro as fuck. I hate this fucking guy, dude. God damn it! Hey!
You know what?
stuff I like.
At the end of the day, Mikey, he's just happy to help.
Diamond rank or higher.
Now this guy. This guy.
How do you know that?
Solid swimmer.
I've seen close people being way better than him, but he does have like the basics of that movement.
Oh, well,
Really
surprise.
good against that.
No shit. Look at him turning. I can't do that.
Okay, good.
You get good.
Mikey, if you were better at these games, you wouldn't have to be so upset all the time.
I'm not upset all the time, Justin.
You seem kind of upset. And it's Mr. Tavern to you?
We're rematching.
This tavern, I'm not upset.
You seem quite upset and flustered.
Flustered's different.
Is it?
I'm in here with all you boys.
I don't believe you.
Oh my god, I created a monster.
If it makes you feel any better, Mikey, I get called a gaslighter in class as well. So.
Oh, it's like other people have fucking eyes.
This is a guy. He sits next to me.
Hey!
Oh,
You
yeah.
said you learned something!
I did?
He learned to be
Not
just
like
as
with
good
all
as you.
our-
You're the one that hit it.
No. Now you learned something. Show me what you learned,
You go
motherfucker.
for center.
You're fucking educated.
You get educated.
No way.
Ooh.
Get it set up. You want to get it set up?
I hit it.
Get it set up. Get it.
Whoa.
Get it, Mike.
I am, damn it.
Do
It's
better.
not safe. In all 3 dimensions.
Just always hit it.
How are you going to yell at him, Mikey, and you can't even do anything?
He hasn't touched the fucking ball.
I don't believe you.
We just started the game.
Yeah. See, he. Gosh, you gotta be so rude to your players.
What? It's been a minute.
I don't know what to tell you, man. If you were nicer to him, I think he would help you better.
Look, we can be nice
We're
to
gonna
support
solve
each other
this
and
problem.
not get flustered.
I mean, just because you're
I'm
bad,
not flustered.
being bad's never gonna change. You gotta practice.
It should be.
That's fucking retarded. He set up for his buddy. He told him, it's like, if you bounce off the wall,
No,
you
but
do it.
I've seen clips of people doing that, and it's called boost canceling or some shit. Look,
I made this gun terrible.
Ah, missed. Oh, Jupiter. I got it. I'm doing shit I don't know how to do.
That's normal.
I hate learning. What happened to these scrubs we were beating the shit out of earlier?
we got good. Now we're going to do what they're good.
Well, you got good. Mikey's just there.
Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, that's a goal.
Can't prove me wrong. And you can't prove me right.
No score.
Am I a joke to you?
Yes.
I was about to say the same thing.
Oh my god!
Mikey, you should see a doctor for your anger. I don't have anger, Justin. Yeah.
I didn't learn that though. I knew that. I know how to backflip.
Do it. Prove it. I want to see it. Fucking record it and send it to me, you old ass motherfucker. Fucking 40 years old.
Goodness gracious, wait, balls if I were.
I want to see you, a 40-year-old man, do a backflip.
I'm not 40. Yes.
Yeah, he's 35, dude.
Yeah. He's about to get that.
Toddler.
Bend over. Cough, cough.
I'm not doing it. I'll just have cancer.
Oh, I'm going with you.
Mikey, 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 what are you doing?
Get away from me, man. You're driving too, shithead. Shit. You just hit me.
Yeah, I've seen it like 6 times.
What do you think about that, Mikey? I'll go with you to your doctor's visit.
Well, I want to go with you to yours.
That's fine.
I don't really. Why would I want that?
Oh.
Hey! I learned something. Good people can be retarded too.
I'm just there for pictures.
No, don't take pictures.
It's going to be a cinematic.
They can't take that away from me.
It'll be a cinematic masterpiece.
How the fuck do you get into the Brotherhood of Steel shit?
You hate the military and also join the military at the same time.
Look at the way.
And be like, we have to embrace the future, but we also need old technology at the same time.
Max Booty Hole Plundering Adventures 1.
Who I talk to over here? Wait, which paladin, man?
Does that sound like a good title for you, Mikey?
I missed half of it.
Max Booty Hole Plundering Part 1.
No, that sounds pretty unisex.
Do you
Thank
want
God
to just
you're here, Danny. Thank
singular?
God that you're here. Oh man, I really hate to be somewhere else with other people. Man, that sucks. Oh god, I learned something just then. I'm not complaining. I'm not angry either.
Sound like complaints.
Hope it sounds like angry complaints. Fuck you.
Look,
No, go ahead and dig it. You gave it to them. Now they're gonna fly it all the way across the goddamn country. Look at them.
He does it though. I want to do it.
Fuck you. I can tell where you land, motherfucker. We speak Chinese.
This guy's waterboarding a guy bench pressing with Four Loko. Already sent it to you. I sent it to you, Mikey, on Facebook.
Why are they in the air so much? They need to make the arena smaller.
Is that a good thing that you get water for it?
He's doing bench press and he's getting waterboarded by a Four Loko.
This dude definitely is high range. For sure. Probably at least.
Exiting the main menu. I'm taking a break. No way I'm dealing with that 3 times in a row. You can keep playing them and learn something down here if you want. I'll wait.
Already went back to the menu.
Yeah. It's not like watching somebody that doesn't have training wheels on and be like, oh, that's how they balance. No, this is like, oh man, I'm jumping on a trampoline, and then all of a sudden you saw somebody skydiving, like, I get it.
No, I understand the concept, but they don't really watch the videos on it. Already kind of done it everybody. Just observe.
They've been watching videos too, though.
Jeez, I sent you a thing, Mikey.
What?
On Facebook.
I'm outside, man. I'll check it out in just a sec.
I don't believe you.
We need to start spamming Mikey with Facebook Marketplace.
True, I have an addiction to Marketplace that's unhealthy.
I do too.
But I'm gonna do my outro and then I'll be back for a few minutes, but not too much longer.
Alright.
Be right back, chat. I have one more beer for you. Chat, we'll get some music going real quick. It won't take long, and we'll drink one with yins and get ready to roll out the red carpet. You know what I mean? It was a good day. I honestly was only gonna make it like 30 minutes, but Juan jumped in and saved the day for you guys because I wasn't gonna make it. I honestly anticipated to be in bed already, to be honest, but I'm old, so. But I love you guys, and anytime that I can get on here and just hang out with you guys just a little bit longer, I'm gonna take it. And I'm glad that guys decided to jump in and hang out. That helps out so much with streaming, guys. I tell you, I mean, just sitting here alone is sometimes it's rough. Not gonna lie. But we got this beer. We're gonna drink it. We're gonna toast it to you guys because we're at 30:45, working our way up. You know, we got to get to that 4K goal, and then after 4K it's 5K. After 5K we got to keep moving. So we're just growing every single day. Numbers are knowledge. So if you ain't sub, become part of the family. You guys have a great day. Enjoy the music. Till later, next time, till always, I'm Justin. Welcome to the tavern. And I'll see you guys around next time. You know what to do already.